couple of things. The most amazing reach demonstration I ever saw was in Thailand. I had goggles on my head. We were out swimming in the ocean. My goggles were not there. We had no idea what part of the ocean the goggles were in. It was at least a football field-sized piece of ocean that we had just been playing in. He said it's a good test for reach. So he goes and finds those goggles in the ocean. He did. He went around till, there they are. And I want to tell you, my sister Deborah's meeting with him, because none of my family, I have 2 sisters and 2 brothers, and a mother still alive, met Nirav physically, and his 2 sisters didn't meet me. But what happened is my sister Deborah was supporting me also through this journey by weekly telephone calls. And she's very good at listening and doing nonviolent communication. And so Deborah had a connection. Just a few times she talked to Nirav himself. But this last conversation on the 27th, Kalima was visiting. It was Deborah's time to call me, and so I got on the phone with Deborah, and then I put the phone over by his ear. And they had the sweetest few sentence conversation. I might not get it exactly, but Deborah said, he said, "How are you, Deborah?" And she said something, and she automatically said, "How are you?" And he said, "Resting." I personally never heard him say that, but just in the last days, that's what Sandhya meant about his really being present with the word. He, on that day, said, "Resting." And Deborah said, "Oh, I'm so glad you're resting, sweetheart." And he just received it. He went, And then she also said, "I'm so glad you love my sister. You love Shanti." And he said, "It's a privilege." Just wanted to let you know. And then Deborah had a dream that night. So she's on the East Coast. She was that evening 27th, her early morning 28th. She dreamed that she came to our house, walked in the door, and Nirav said, "Deborah's here." And from that dream, she feels she met him. Before somebody else, I want to say that as far as I know right now, I only have his words on our answering machine. I've never recorded him. And so if you have recordings of him leading Sufi dance, or you have anything of Nirav talking or something, please let me know. Please stay in touch with me. Please sign the book sometime today.